Write the binomial expansion, 3x squared minus 2y to the third, all to the fourth power. So the fourth power here, I'm going to start by drawing Pascal's triangle. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1. And let's see, this is a 0 row, first power, second power, third power. So we need one more. So it'll be 1, and then 4, and then 6, and then 4, and then 1. This is the fourth. This is the one we want to use right here. So 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Those are going to be the coefficients for the binomial expansion. Now let's start writing the expansion. It's going to be 1 times 3x squared to the fourth. The first term gets the highest power in the beginning. And then this negative 2y to the third. It's going to get the 0 power. And then plus 4 times 3x squared all to the third power, and then times negative 2y to the third to the first power, then plus, and here's where the 6 goes, and then it'll be 3x squared to the second power, and then times negative 2y to the third to the second power, plus 4 times 3x squared to the first power times negative 2y to the third power. And there's one more term, plus, there'll be a 1 out in front, and then times 3x squared to the 0 power times negative 2y to the third to the fourth power. Okay, so there's the full binomial expansion. And notice the coefficients go 1, 4, 6, 4, 1 to follow Pascal's triangle. And the powers for the 3x squared count down from 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the powers for the second term, negative 2y to the third, count up 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to the highest power of 4. Okay, so now let's simplify a little bit. 1 times 3x squared to the fourth, let me simplify that. That's 81x to the eighth. And this negative 2y to the third to the 0 power, that just makes 1. So this is going to be your simplified first term. The next term, plus 4, and then 3x squared all to the third power, that's going to be times 27x to the 6. And then times negative 2y to the third, and that's to the first power, so that's left alone. Plus 6 times 3x squared all squared is going to be 9x to the fourth, and then negative 2y to the third squared is going to be times 4y to the sixth, plus 4 times 3 is 12, and then times x squared, so 12x squared, times negative 2y to the third all to the third, that's going to be negative 8y to the ninth, and then plus 3x squared to the 0 is 1, so that's just going to be negative 2y to the third all to the fourth power. So that's going to be 16y to the 12th. And now we're going to simplify a little more. The first term can't be simplified, it's just 81x to the 8th. Second term we can simplify. 4 times 27 times negative 2. 4 times 27 times negative 2. Negative 216, so minus 216, it'll be x to the 6th, y to the third, and then 6 times 9 times 4 is going to be the next coefficient. 6 times 9 times 4, that was 216, so plus 216, x to the fourth, y to the sixth. And then the next coefficient will be 12 times negative 8, which is negative 96, so it'll be minus 96. Then it'll be x squared, y to the ninth, and then plus 16y to the 12th. Okay, now that's the full binomial expansion. Advice for you, Go ahead and create Pascal's triangle. Be very careful with the coefficients when you're putting them in the front. Pay extra careful attention to this power to a power business. It's very common for students to ignore one of these powers. So make sure you do that as you're going through. So for example, this 3x squared all to the fourth, make sure you apply the power to the 3 and to the x squared, so you get 81x to the 8th.